Hello YouTube, I have another Hypergoal to my collection. This is the H16PL from MJX. I really enjoy this brand. Looking at the box here, so if you're wondering what shows in the box, there you go. And I'll unpack right away. You have to assemble the rear wing, which is pretty easy to do. Here I have it already installed, and this is one of the body colors that I liked very well. To install the wings is very easy, just 2 screws and you're done. Now let's take a closer look at the components here. I have a 45 amp ESC, a very nice brushed motor with a fan. Rotating and looking into the quality of all of these parts, they are really well made and looks pretty good. Shock towers have this protective on the shock itself, has a very nice feel to it, nice travel as well. The rear travels a little farther than the front. You can see the dog bones, the metal transmission over there. Has all metal gears inside. The differential is very strong. Has this metal plating holding up everything in place. Plastic heavy duty honeycomb chassis. Screws and metal plating in the front. Steering feels well, feels great. I just love the quality of the parts. You can definitely see in this image right there. Parts are very well put together and manufactured. All these metal drive shafts, very beefy and strong. I don't believe you can ever bend those. Looking from on top view here, you have your electronics over there. The box comes with 2 sets of tires. This is more for, I guess, dirt. The purpose of this vehicle is really to drive through dirt. I think both tires would melt it in asphalt if you run on the pavement too long. There is no foam inside, but the size of the vehicle and the weight, I don't think it's really needed. Now looking at the other shell that comes with it, I had the protective film yet in there, so it looks way better when you do remove that protective film. But both colors are nice. This one, which looks like snake skin, is beautiful. It also comes with 2 batteries. Those are high performing 2S 2000 milliamps, and you can run from a long time. My experience over 20 minutes each. A charger, a wrench for switching tires, and a screwdriver. Comes with a differential. Pretty sure this fits front and rear, they're the same. Additional drive shafts, metal, heavy duty. I don't think you ever replace that, as I said. And another set of coils. Now removing the film, you notice how much more shine it has once you do remove the film. Looks amazing. It's a beautiful shell. We'll remove it from both so we can get a closer look. But right away you can tell it looks a lot better, right? Let's go for another closer look here with the shell without that film. Look how it reflects the light way better. Looks pretty sick. Beautiful, beautiful body. Let's do the other one as well. This is the blue one. Has this camouflage type of skin. Looks nice as well. Beautiful body, beautiful car. Very, very durable. Very hard to break. It's very light, quick and fast. The parts are well made and very hard to break. Pretty much indestructible. So I added one of the batteries and now testing the steering, see how quick it turns. Very fast and powerful. You have an option to select 70% power or 100% power. Very, very quick. Look how responsive it is. The throttle has a very small delay, but the steering doesn't seem to have any delay at all. You can go gentle to the throttle, to max throttle. Now going to 70%. Again, going very gentle. Get the wheels moving. Very quick. Going to 100% now and then just pressing it in. So you have a very small delay like I mentioned, but the steering feels very good and it's very easy to drive one-handed. So I took it outside for a quick speed run and testing the functionality. It's very quick. Very, very quick. A lot of fun. As of the time I'm editing this video, I already took this to the dirt RC track. Had a lot of fun. Even did surprise me how good it performs. I also have so many other RCs from MJX, and for this 1/16 scale, this one performs way better versus the H16BM, which is the monster truck version of this little guy. This being a truggy, it did perform better. It jumps through some of the ramps very well. It doesn't go crazy spinning like the other little truck. And as you can see, it's very quick. Had a lot of fun here on the hard concrete. Easy to control. I was driving one-handed, and even driving with one hand, it's not that hard to control. Little nice jump over there in the curb, flipping over. Handles grass very well. It doesn't have a problem with tall grass. Maybe very tall grass, it could be a problem. But in this grass here, it was not a problem at all. Able to drive it through the pavement, doing some jumps, going through the grass, very aggressive and hard. Got so many crashes. None of the parts broke. There are some very hardcore bashing sessions from people in YouTube. They put this car to very aggressive testing. I don't really like to destroy my RCs. Pay for all of this. Those are not paid reviews. So I try to just enjoy, have fun, like any normal person would use. If bashing hard is your thing, then go for it. There are other videos showing that this RC can handle. I prefer not to do that myself. So with that, it concludes this short review and what you get when buying this MJX Hypergo H16PL. Very cool little truck. I certainly recommend. I'm not sponsored by any means by MJX. Just really reviewed this because I have a lot of fun doing it. It's my hobby to create this video, and I do the best to answer all questions as fast as I can. So please ask questions, leave comments. Please subscribe if you have not subscribed to the channel already. And yeah, I see you in the next one. Thank you.